The top 10 things you're supposed to look out for when you're looking for an apartment in the UK as an international sense. Please and please and please don't wait till last minute. It's you that wants to get the house. It's you that knows what your pocket is saying. And then you now say, well, I live far, that's why I didn't come to class. It's not an excuse. Most places in UK you need a guarantor. Studios are always more expensive than shared apartments. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your baby girl again, MonnyLagos, and I'm here with another exciting video. You know the vibe already. If this is your first time stopping by, my name is MonnyLagos. Make sure to subscribe before you leave. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the top 10 things you're supposed to look out for when you're looking for an apartment or when you're trying to get an accommodation in the UK as an international sense, because we all know that we're not used to this system and we're just coming into the system, and you might be finding it hard one way or the other. What should I look out for? What questions should I ask? What should I not ask? And in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys some of those questions and some of those things you're supposed to look out for. So today's video is sponsored by Amber Students Home, of course, because they love you guys and they want you guys to know what exactly you're getting. You get what I mean? So basically, Amber Students Home has reached out to me again and they've asked me to come and tell you guys again, share with you the good news. By the way, if you're resuming in September, I'm sorry. Like, I don't think you can get accommodation again with Amber Students Home, because I was telling you that time, people didn't hear me. You thought I was joking. You thought it's scam. All these things. I'm telling you, when I bring things to you, it's original. It is authentic. As in, if I come to you here and tell you something, it is true. Because first of all, I'm not the kind of girl that goes about for information. So if I come to you with an information, hold it, it's correct. If I'm not sure, I'd rather not say at all than come to tell you guys and then, oh, it's not what you expected. But anyways, yeah, Amber Students Home again. The link is always in the description box and it's also going to be there again. Click that link and check for the accommodation you want. If you're coming in January, you still have a chance, and if you're coming next year September, please and please and please don't wait till last minute, because a lot of people have waited till last minute and now they can't get accommodation, and now you're asking me if I know any other place. I don't know. It's the one I know I brought you guys. I'm sorry, I don't know any other place. So I'm really sorry if I was not able to help you during the last month or like this month. It's just I don't have house in UK also, and the little I know I brought to you guys. So the first thing you're supposed to look out for is check your budget. It's you that wants to get the house. It's you that knows what your pocket is saying. It's you that knows what you can, keep up with over time. Don't get an apartment that you won't be able to pay the next month, or after 3 months it will be hard for you to pay. Don't get an apartment that you can't afford, basically. So know your budget before you start looking for any accommodation at all. Know your budget. Oh, this is my budget per week. This is my budget per month. Most accommodations, they write the amounts per week. Like if you check online, you see them per week. Just multiply by 4. That's to get the one for the month. And some of them have it per month on their website already. Know your budget before you start checking for accommodation, basically, because your budget is going to be the one that's going to be the driving force to what exactly you're looking for and how you can get what you're looking for. The second thing now is location and the distance to your school. If you're watching this video, I'm thinking or I'm expecting that you're a student that is coming to UK and you're trying to get an accommodation, or you already got an accommodation and you're trying to move, something like that. But anyways, location is very important. Where your school is, look at the distance of your school to where you're living. I've had people text me and ask me, oh, what's the distance between this place and this place? You can use Google Map. Google Map will tell you, like, type the address of the house, or maybe the address of the house sometimes is there. If the address of the house is not there, there's like a landmark kind of thing. Put the address and put your school address and look at the distance between each other. Like you can always tell if it's a thing you can deal with or not. So basically, look at the location very well and look at the distance to your school, look at the distance to every other thing you're doing, and be sure that it is not a place that is like very, very far from your school, because that will be hard. It's not be hard for you to get to school and then you not say, well, I live far, that's why I didn't come to class. It's not an excuse. The third thing on my list is ask about the rents. Now, rent in UK, there's some places that are bills inclusive and there's some places that are not bills inclusive. By the way, every accommodation on Amber Students Home is bills inclusive. You don't need to pay rent, then you start paying for lights, then you start paying for water, then you start paying for, all those other different things. You just ask if your accommodation is bills inclusive. Like if they tell you, oh, it is £400 per month, ask if it is build inclusive. If it is build inclusive, you know, like I said, check your budget and be sure that that's something you can do. But it's always advisable to get an accommodation that is bills inclusive, so you don't have to bother about all these things anymore. You just know you're paying one payment, and that one payment settles everything that has to do with you living in the house. So when I'm saying bills inclusive, it includes sometimes Wi-Fi, most times Wi-Fi, lights, water, council tax, all those things. Like, you don't need to worry about them. You just need to pay your rent per month, and those things will be sorted out for you. So I think that, you know, bills inclusive houses are more, like, always more advisable. The fourth thing is deposit, rent, or guarantor. Now, I've had a lot of questions about this also. So with Amber Students Home, I always say that Amber Students Home is an umbrella brand, is an umbrella to other, you know, landlords, basically. Like, Amber Students Home is a pathway. Now, there are some places that you might need a guarantor to get. Most places in UK, you need a guarantor. And Amber Students Home has a service on their website that they can help you get a guarantor. Like, you will need to, like, they can help you get a guarantor for your accommodation. So you can always reach out to them. I'll put a screenshot. I know you can see a screenshot of the service, of the whole guarantor service thing on the website. If you don't have a guarantor, some landlords will tell you, oh, pay 6 months upfront if you don't have a guarantor. Some landlords will tell you, pay the whole 1 year. Some landlords will tell you, pay 3 months. And some people will ask you for a deposit. So a deposit is the money that you put down, so that in case if you're moving out and then anything has spoiled in the house or anything that's damaged, they will take out of a deposit to replace it. So basically, and if you, like, use the house very well, nothing is damaged, nothing is spoiled, you're going to get back your deposit at the end of at the end of your contract. So basically, with Amber Students Homes, there are different landlords. So all you need to do is, after you talk to your landlord, like, explain to them, these people are not animals, they are human beings too, and they will try to understand you. And always reach out to the person you were talking to with Amber Students Home, because Amber Students Home will give you like a representative you can talk to. So always get back to them and let them know, oh, this is the challenge you're facing, if they can help you out with it, because it's always easier. Like, they know these people, they can always talk to them. Security, please and please and please, when you're getting an accommodation, like, I can vouch for every Amber Students Home accommodation, the security is top notch. Like, you literally have to, like, go in with, you either have your key, or you have your key card, or you have your card, or, like, the security is top notch. So wherever you're getting in UK, make sure that security is top notch, because I mean, we're all here trying to, like, make our lives better. We shouldn't be at risk again. Look at the environment where you're getting the accommodation. Is it safe for you? Are there touts around that place? Let me tell you, we're in UK, yeah, UK is safe, yeah, but, like, there are people that still get raped here, there are people that get killed here, there are people that get their things stolen. So you need to be careful, and you need to look at the environment. But I assure you, every accommodation on Amber Students Home is in a safe environment. That one, I'm 100% sure. Internet and network. Now, when I'm saying internet and network, there's some homes, most homes will tell you, oh, there's Wi-Fi in our house, right? They provide Wi-Fi for you. But that's not the only thing I'm asking about. Now, your normal phone, the cellular network of your phone, like, make sure that the area where you're getting an accommodation, when you're going for viewing or something, check your phone. Is there network there? Because, like, you won't want to get an accommodation where every time you're at home, you don't have network, so nobody can reach you on the phone. It's not really going to, like, make your life easy. Then you have to, like, be stepping outside to make phone calls and all of that. So please and please and please check that out. Although I'm sure Amber Students Home, most of their homes have Wi-Fi, so you don't need to worry about that. And even if they don't have Wi-Fi, they're in very central places that have cellular network, good cellular networks. But anyways, just check where you're going for viewing, or where, just, turn on your phone and check. And if you're just coming to UK, it's very advisable, if you've not gotten a SIM, you can just ask, like, those of you that booked your accommodation from Nigeria and you're just moving into the accommodation straight, when you get to the accommodation, you can ask which network is good around here. Just ask other people so that you're sure what you're buying. Don't fall for freebies. Now, first of all, with Amber Students Home, there's nobody offering you freebies, because we don't do scam here, and we don't do, oh, take this one so that you can ush. Because what most landlords do is, they will be offering you, like, they'll say free TV, when they know that the tap is not working well. It's just to shut you up. So basically, don't fall for freebies. If they offer you something, be very, very careful. Check it very well. Check everything in the house to be sure, just so you're on the safe side. But nobody offers you freebies on Amber Students Home anyway. So yeah, but yeah, for other accommodations, just check to be sure. Another thing is, check the appliances, all the electrical appliances. Every Amber Students Home comes furnished, so check all the appliances before you move in. Check the tap, check everything. check the walls, check the ceiling, check the beds, check the blinds, check the every appliance, every electrical appliances that are like in the place where you're living in your house. Check if they are working well, check if there are no issues with them before you start living there like fully. Just check very well so you're sure, so that it's not a case of, oh, it was you that damaged it. Because if you don't say it when you like move into the place and then they find out by themselves, obviously you don't expect them to believe that it wasn't you. But if you've checked them and you already know that, oh, this is not working, this is not working, and you've already told what's it called, the landlord or like agent or something, they're able to like, you know, help you check it, like get it checked before you start living in the place. Sorry, I forgot to mention, this is supposed to be like in the beginning. Now there are different apartments. There is shared apartment, there is shared flat, there is studio apartment. Please be sure which one you're getting before you get the accommodation. There are different accommodations. There are ones that, oh, like you share a flat with like 6 people. Like where I stayed during my masters, I shared flats with like 6, we're like 7 in the apartment. Yeah, but everybody has their rooms, and you know, I've given you guys that whole situation. Like I'm not going to bore you with it. There are also studio apartments. Studio apartments are the ones that come with everything you need. Like literally, your cooker is in your room, your sink, your bathroom, everything. It's just like your personal space. So that's like a studio. Studios are always more expensive than shared apartments. I'm just saying, it's just a top tip that I say, let me just drop. Yeah, studios are always more expensive than shared apartment. But yeah, we all get the reason why, because like you get everything to yourself, you don't share anything at all. The last thing I'm going to tell you to do is please talk to other tenants. So you know how you can want to move into a place, it's somebody that's living there already that can like tell you exactly what's going on. So if you are able, if you can, like just speak to other tenants, like how is this place, what do you think, you know, just ask them for advice. And don't go and be making it seem like as if you want to put them in trouble, because, and don't go and now ask somebody because what the person now told you, now go and say, oh, so person told me that this is not happening in your house, so I'm not getting the apartment. If you go and cover somebody like that, it's not nice. So basically just ask to be sure, like just tell the person, oh, you're asking to like make your decision making process a lot more easier. So yeah, people are able to like just give you advice or like just tell you what's going on in the house. With all that being said and done, that is the end of the tips. That's the end of today's video. Don't forget, again, the link to Amber's Home is in my description box. Just click the link, put in your location, and look for the apartments. The apartments are there, different apartments, different prices, different shapes, different sizes. Apartment there, different size. You come on, you. I'm sorry. But you get what I mean. Everything is different. You get me? Everything, like, you have your choices to make. Okay. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. See, if there's no reason why you're not subscribing, subscribe because I put in efforts. You people, look how pretty I'm looking. Anyway, subscribe because of the efforts now. How about, like, look at me. It's not easy to be a baby girl, and I'm like doing all of this because of you guys. So yeah. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your friends. I'm sure you know a lot of people that need this video. So please share this video with your friends. And until I see you again in my next one, babies, take care of yourselves and have fun. Bye.